Breaking now, Channel 2 Investigates uncovers new details about a drug trafficking ring now tied to a person of interest in a deadly Amber Alert case. Thank you for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Sarah Donchie. It's all as investigators work to uncover who killed a 14-year-old girl, Adriana Coronado, and her father. Right now, 2 men are considered to be persons of interest in this case, and those 2 have also been linked to a drug smuggling ring. Channel 2's Robert Arnold has been sifting through court documents. And Robert, what did you find out?
Well, an appearance before a federal magistrate did not clear up why these 2 men may be connected to the investigation of Adriana Coronado and her father's murder. However, documents filed in federal court do explain how these men are accused of running cocaine between Laredo and Houston. Wearing an orange jumpsuit and handcuffed, Jose Jaime Solis Jr. was escorted into the federal courthouse for a hearing before a federal magistrate. Solis was arrested following Thursday's raid at his trailer home in Magnolia. Federal drug enforcement agents conducted the raid alongside Walker County Sheriff's detectives who are investigating the murders of Adriana Coronado and her father, Cesar. Solis is considered a person of interest in that investigation, but his arrest came as the result of a federal drug trafficking warrant. DEA agents say Solis and another man, Ramon Hipolito Sanchez, were using commercial bus lines to run cocaine from Laredo to Houston. Court documents read Sanchez got on the DEA's radar in February. He told agents he was paid to drive Solis from Laredo to Houston several times, in that Solis had connections for transporting the cocaine from Laredo to the Houston area. Sanchez also told investigators Solis had 2 individuals associated with the Tornado El Expreso commercial bus company who assisted Solis in the transportation of cocaine. Federal agents wrote that Sanchez first got into their crosshairs when he put the word out that he wanted to steal a load of that cocaine. We're going to talk more about that coming up at 6 o'clock. As for Solis, he told the judge he will hire his own attorney and he'll be back in federal court on Monday. Reporting live from the federal courthouse in downtown, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.